Hello, my sexy muffins. Welcome back to another video. Sorry that my energy level is so dang low. I've just been up over 24 hours helping my mom with her health issue. There was a power outage yesterday, so I didn't get the Captain America video done like I wanted. I got Charlie's ex depressed center demon listener draft done. That's what we're doing. But my mom's in the ER. I just about 30 minutes ago had to get her off to the ER and get back home so I could record these. So if my sister needs help with the house or get into the ER, I can help her, and that way I can get editing done and stuff. So yeah, let's get on to this. It's Charlie X Depress Center Demon Listener. So let's do this. Disclaimer. Charlie Morningstar is not Yandere canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and Yanderes is fine, just do not be illegal or gross about it. You know who you are, you dirty flaky biscuits. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life. Also remember to separate fiction from reality and headcanon from canon. A thank you. Disclaimer number 2, depression is not shown in the same way for every person. Also, depression is not actually 100%, is not able to be 100% cured. You can manage your depression and almost have it completely eliminated, but you cannot fully cure depression. It is type of things that stays with you in the back of your mind that will rear its ugly head if you start to struggle again, possibly. Sometimes it never does, and it can come up later in your life for various reasons. So depression is never something that fully goes away. Some, like the same with bulimia and anorexia, it just lingers in the back of your mind, able to rear its ugly head once more. The same with various other mental illnesses. Thank you. Let's do this. Charlie is beyond cheerful and always sees the good in people. She sees it in you, the love of her life, even when you are beyond depressed. She wants to be there for you, and she loves you even more than she loves Vaggie, and she wants to make sure you are happy and well taken care of. At first, she would not fully understand why you could not just be happy, and that you were not able to mentally get past the barriers of depression, no matter how much stuff she does to help try to support you. She doesn't grasp that it's like a clinical and chemical thing in your brain. She would not understand why all this stuff does the things it does to you, and the things that she does, and she researches it so that she can help to try to make you feel better and to help you work through your depression. She does not understand the full clinical depression entails and how much it affects you. She just wants to be there and to be able to help you. She then, after a bit, would go in a deep dive into what depression is and what your depression does to you. Like with how your eating habits have changed when you are depressed, if you eat less or if you eat more, and what you need help with. She is there to help you get through it, to get up out of bed on a daily basis and get through the things you need to get through of. And she is there to make sure you are okay and do at the very least brush your teeth and hair. As your yandere and your girlfriend, she is your biggest cheerleader. She is always there for you to cheer you on and hype you up. She does not want you to feel like you are any less than, and she wants you to know that every small accomplishment that you make you and that you do to take care of yourself is amazing, and that she is so proud of you. She is one of the most supportive yanderes there is, and she would also do everything she can to cheer you up and to support you in every little thing that you do. You may not be able to find a yandere that you may actually not be able to find a yandere that is as supportive as she is. And she takes that title as your biggest cheerleader and your biggest support with pride. She is the type of yandere who is not afraid to ask for help with your depression. She can learn to admit that she is not the best equipped to handle your depression and help you with it. So she would get you on the best medication and get you the best therapist that money can buy, and have it be someone who can actually help you with things she cannot. She will always learn she will always learn to admit when she is in over her head and when she needs helping you. She would not want you to end up like her dad with defeat that depression or whatever it says and not be able to enjoy life. So she will do everything in her power to help you. She is the Yandere that is bound and determined to help and support you through your struggles. She would destroy anyone who makes your depression worse. And she may not be the best fighter, but she has some serious power behind her. If anyone were to hurt you and make it worse, she might be able to tap into that power and protect you from who was ever trying to hurt you. She is a very protective Yandere and would put her life on the line and would do whatever it took to keep you safe and also to help you with your depression. She will do whatever it takes to make you hers and hers alone as well. She does not want anyone else to be with you and or take advantage of you when you are depressed and able to be hurt by someone much easier. Over her frickin' unalived body, she is beyond protective of you, and even more so because of your depression. Of co- Come hell or high water, she is there for you, and she will do everything in her power as the princess of hell to make sure you manage and succeed and thrive even with your depression. Now, on to scenario time or story time. No one's point of view. You have depression and you had it before you were unalived from the human world and ended up in hell. The reason you unalived was because of your depression. You had gotten into a car wreck and happened to unalive two other people on accident. You did this because you were self medicating for months for your depression. Because your actions caused the unalivement of two other people, you had been sent to hell. You honestly didn't have you honestly did have remorse for your actions and the harm you caused the people that you injured and unalived. You also wanted to go to heaven to see your family. So you joined the happy hotel. Even if redemption was not possible, you thought it might be helpful to help you come to terms with what you did and what your depression caused. There you met and fell in love with Charlie Morningstar. She stole your heart, and with her, it felt just a little bit better and a little less gray. Still, you struggled with your depression, and Charlie noticed. She tried her best to cheer you up and be your biggest support. Th- this made you feel more guilty. Sorry, I wrote a U instead of I. This made you feel more guilty because you felt like a failure because Charlie tried so hard for you these couple of last days, and you could some days not even get out of bed. But today was different. Today you got out of bed. You brushed your hair and brushed your teeth. They bled a bit from the lack of brushing, but you were able to not feel completely awful and even decide to leave your room and head down to the group. These were big baby steps for you. Your name, Charlie cries out as she looks at you as if rainbows were around her and she was practically sparkling with joy. You are up to date. That is amazing, she gushed. I knew you could do it. I am so proud, she says, fawning over you. You blushed and felt proud of yourself because you did it. It was hard, but you did it. It was all about baby steps, and maybe you would not be able to do this again anytime soon. But getting better is never a straight or linear path. There would be ups and downs and lows and highs. There will be times you will fall back, but it always would be good to at least try, and all progress that you make, no matter if it falls back and forth, is good progress. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. That is it. I'm having a bit of tinnitus in my ear, the ringing, so excuse me that if I feel weird about it. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see, and I will do my best to do it and all that good stuff. And I hope that you all enjoyed this. I will try to get Cynthia done. Keep an eye out for a book for me asking what type of autism you want from the Cynthia one, the Pokemon trainer Cynthia. So keep an eye out for that. With female autistic listeners, so keep an eye out for that. And now Patreon outro. Patreon outro. Thank you, Pumpkin Toffee, for being my newest patron. You're wonderful, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Thank you, Pumpkin Toffee. I appreciate you. And thank you, Gav, for being being my first and original patron. I appreciate you as well, Gav. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope that you all enjoyed this. And if you would like to see more, comment below what you'd like to see, and I will do my best to do it and all that good stuff. And stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye bye. Secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro, secret outro, a baseball bat. Welcome to the secret outro, and the secret outro question of the day is, if you had depression, would you want Charlie Morningstar to be your cheerleader to help you with your depression? Yes and no. Sometimes it will be just too much. Sometimes I just want to commiserate, but sometimes it would be really motivated to actually get up and do stuff. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed. What would you do if she was your cheerleader when you had depression? Comment below and stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Bye bye, and happy Mental Health Awareness Month.